Hello and welcome back to How to Game Differently. Today we're going to be reviewing a new toy of mine, which is right in front of me actually. It's the HyperX, let's get the box over, it's the HyperX Quadcast microphone. Now I've had this microphone for about a week now and I'm still trying to get my head around some of the functionality of it. But the main selling point of this microphone is, well, you can probably see this red glow ambience coming off it. The main marketing behind this microphone is that, you know, it's a gamer's microphone or streamer's microphone because of the cool LED red lighting. So the only time the mic actually stops having the red light is if you go into mute by just tapping on the top of the mic. But now you can hear me because it's back on, and you can see that it's back on because the red light's back on, which can be really handy for streamers, to be honest with you. If you forget your mic's on or forget to go back off from mute, you've got a nice visual to actually give you the indication that, well, it's back on. Now there's some other functionalities of the microphone itself. You've got a little dial, which you can just see slightly, which has different settings, which I'll go through with you. So now I've put the mic into stereo mode, so you can probably hear a little bit of a different sound on here and a little bit of a different sound on this side, which can be really good for, you know, playing music. So the next setting is cardioid or cardioid, however you pronounce it. This is kind of your setting for when you're doing things like this, videos or streaming and such, because the sound is only directing from the front of the mic to your face, and again, it shouldn't pick up any background noise. It'd be a good test to see what you guys think if you can hear any background noise because of this. So the third setting is omnidirectional, I think I pronounced that correctly, which takes the sound from all over the place. So it's good for, like, if you've got a group chat of people, if you're doing like a podcast and you just want to use the one mic, you know, it's a good setting. And then the last setting is bi-directional. So you've got the input sound from the front of the microphone as well as the back of the microphone. Really good for interviews and one-on-one podcasts. So yeah, it's a great mic to be able to do all these different settings, full settings, all in one mic. So I'm going to bring it back to cardioid. Got the right setting. I hope I've got the right setting. This is the problem with the mic. You can't actually see the directions. You kind of just have to feel it or do what I'm just doing and just looking. It's a little bit of a pain. There's something you can't see. I will raise the mic so you can see it. But at the bottom, you got a adjustable gain control, and that's how much volume you're going to have coming in. Now I've got it kind of mid-low point gain. As you can see here, you got a dial, so you can have it maximum. So this might sound quite loud. I can see it on the input capture that it's going to be quite loud now because you've got all this general noise around you. And then you got the wheel. And now I probably sound quite a lot quieter now. So it's just a little wheel at the bottom that you turn around to put your gain on that. So I think I've got about back to how it was before, hopefully. And yeah, a really cool mic. It's got a fantastic stand. It's kind of like shock proof, which you can probably see these kind of like red rope strings to kind of balance it and stuff, just in case, you know, there's any major movement, and hopefully absorb any shock and make a clearer picture. So what you also get with this microphone is an adapter, which I found to be really useful if you want to use a boom arm, so you don't actually have to really kind of look out there for the measurements for the attachment. But yeah, I find that really useful. So if you don't want it to just be on the stand, you don't need to, which is great. It's options. We all like options. That's my motto. More options, the better. Actually, no, it's probably not the better, because it can frazzle my mind. Anyway, it's a choice. So yeah, so that's kind of my initial thoughts review on the microphone. For me, I think it's a fantastic mic. It's obviously on the more pricier end of the spectrum for mics, but you get what you pay for. I think this is a fantastic mic, and really happy with the purchase. So if you are looking to get this microphone for yourself, I will put a link in the description box below to where I purchased it. There are other places to get it. I got it from Amazon. I think we all pretty much get our stuff from Amazon. And yeah. So this isn't the end of the video. I've got a bit of a special treat for you. I say special treat, it's probably more of a torture for you. But I always wanted to do voice acting. It's a passion of mine. I wouldn't say I was any good whatsoever, but one of my big idols for voice acting is Mark Hamill, who is more well known for playing Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars franchise, and to me, he is the greatest Joker of all time. So for those that don't know, he did the voice of the Joker in the Batman animated series, which is the best Joker, hands down, ever created. And like I say, he's just a complete icon for me. So Mark, if you're watching, this is for you. So my first attempt at this is going to be a kind of movie trailer voice for a film that I was thinking about on the way to work. In an apocalyptic world where penguins from the future have taken over, there is only one man who can save the world. Starring Henry Cavill as the Penguinator. Oh, jeez. So naturally, my voice is English, so this is my standard English voice. But I can kind of do some other English voices. For example, let's do kind of like the old age Cockney voice. Cool, blimey, governor! You want me to go up and clean your chimney pipes with me broom? I'm sorry for any Cockneys out there. When I was younger, I used to live up in Scotland, so I've been able to pick up a little bit of a Scottish accent. So yeah, let's see what you think of this one. Aye, Scotland, the land of dreams, where we can eat up our haggis all the time. Oh yes. Oh, they never go. Oh yes. That's Yorkshire from memory. Oh yes. I'm an old man. I've fallen over and I've dropped my walking stick. Can you please help me? Apparently, you lose your walking stick and you die. There's the moral of the story. So, something that my daughter quite likes me doing, especially around Halloween, is doing a witch voice. Now, if you've got headphones on or if you've got your volume on loud, I'd recommend putting it down for this one. So, here's your warning, okay? Ah, my precious flying monkeys! Ah, Mr. Bond, I have been expecting you. Should have a little cat or something. I'm just joking. So as this is a video gaming channel, I'm going to try and do some iconic video game voices. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. It's a me, a Super Mario! Wah, I'm gonna win! Pika Pikachu! Pikachu! Pika Pika Pikachu! 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 Pika Pika Pikachu! Pika Pikachu! Hey, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. You're too slow. So yeah, that was my voice acting career. Straight in the bin. Let's face it. But if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comment section. And if it's something that you want me to do more of, oh, let's face it, you don't you won't want me to do any more of this type of stuff. But if you do, please let me know. And do look to subscribe to How to Game Differently and click on that notification bell so that YouTube can alert you that there's a new video from How to Game Differently. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye!